And now it is great pleasure to welcome today's sponsor speaker from Amadeus, Kay Urban.
Here I am.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I'd like to start off by expressing my appreciation to NBTA. It is such a pleasure to work with you as an organization, and once again, you have really put on an outstanding event, and you should be very proud. We at Amadeus are also very proud in our partnership with NBTA. And we are looking forward to working closely with them on the master's program and the globalization of NBTA that was mentioned on Monday. We hope to bring our strong global presence, our contacts, and our support to NBTA in this wonderful venture. Now, last year, Amadeus was honored to sponsor President Bill Clinton as a keynote speaker. And I want to reflect back on that particular presentation for a moment, because as I look back at last year, it really was a theme about leadership. Here was a man that served 2 terms as the President of the United States. He was a world leader. He left office, and he began doing probably the most important and best work of his life through the Clinton Foundation. He showed us last year that leadership is not a title. Leadership is not a position. It's not a job or a role that you spend a period of time, that there are true qualities in leadership. It leads beautifully into the sponsorship this year of another outstanding individual, a cycling legend, a cancer survivor, Mr. Lance Armstrong. The other day, one of the executive members of NBTA came up to me and he said, "Kay, are you excited about introducing Lance Armstrong?" And I said, "Yes, of course I'm excited." And he goes, "You must be a cyclist." All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have a bicycle. It hangs on 2 hooks from the ceiling of my garage. The tires are flat, probably from disuse, and every night I drive my car under it to park. Seriously, my idea of cardiovascular exercise is running in the airport when I haven't judged correctly the time I need to get through security to make my flight. Or better yet, the little patter of my heart as I race to my car because I have heard that there is a sale at Nordstrom's, Bloomingdale's, or Saks. Be that as it may, I am assuming that if we were to take the pulse rates of Lance Armstrong and Kay Urban, his would be a very healthy pulse rate down here and mine would be way over my head. So you may not think that neither myself or you have much in common with him. But we do, because he deeply inspires us. He inspires us with his determination, with his passion for the things that he does, his sheer will and courage. And in thinking about this, I realized every single one of us has a challenge in our life, as the metaphor of the cycle, that each and every day we get up and we confront that challenge or that cycle. It is certainly true over the last, let's say, 18 to 24 months that we have known our share of challenges. We won't spend our valuable time here today going over what those challenges have been. We all know them. But as members of the industry, whether we were personally, professionally, or from a company perspective challenged by those events, we each got up every day and got on our cycle, didn't we? Because we are determined to win. We are determined to make a difference in our industry. But there will be other challenges, won't there? There are challenges ahead of us. We've come through some, there are challenges ahead of us. We've heard about some of them during this conference. Airline mergers. How about ancillary services? What does this all mean to our industry and what we do every single day? Will it significantly change the competitive landscape of the travel industry? And what about the really important question? What are all these changes or proposed changes going to mean to the travelers that we serve? How will the travel management companies handle them? And what about all the other suppliers in the supply chain of travel? And then, of course, there are those wild cards. Yes, we've talked about the volcanic ash. I don't know about you, but I personally sat in my chair at home during the oil spill. If they had only listened to me earlier, I probably could have solved it. But there were other things too, weren't there? Civil unrest in Thailand, the economic situation all around the world. And isn't it amazing? The world is so small. Something that occurs thousands and thousands of miles away impacts us right here, and everything impacts travel. I sincerely believe that controversy, challenges, I'll even go so far to say chaos, inspires innovation. It inspires us to be creative. And each and every day, once again, we get on that cycle to try to conquer it. At Amadeus, I can tell you that over the last 18 to 24 months, throughout all the challenges that we have faced with you at our sides, that these challenges have made us brighter. They have made us better. They have made us bolder in everything that we do. And we did not allow, during this time, the grass to grow under our feet, and more importantly, we have not allowed it to grow under yours. Last year at NBTA, we were very thrilled to bring Amadeus One. We did not bring it as a concept. We didn't bring it as a PowerPoint demonstration, and we didn't bring it as flash. We brought it as real code. And everyone that we showed it to leaned back and went, wow, this is cool. But you know what they also said, and they also thought if they didn't say it? Well, others have tried this, multi-sourced content, new workflows, new technology. Others have tried it. We haven't really seen anything out there yet. I wonder if they can really pull it off. Well, this year we came back and we brought the new evolution, the next generation of Amadeus One. And I have to say we exceeded even our own expectations. It goes far beyond the desktop into total integration with mid, back office, reporting, mobile technology, other third-party features beautifully integrated in, profiles and booking data outside of the GDS. And it wasn't only real code, it wasn't only multi-source, It was live and working and booking. And we'd like to thank our pilot partner who has worked so hard with us to get this far, our first pilot partner, Travel Leaders. We didn't come here to celebrate a dream. We came to NBTA to present a reality of where we're going in our company. But you know, technology is only part of the equation. It's also about the company. It's also about the people of the company. Now, we have built Amadeus One in North America. Its design has been concepted in North America, the deliveries in North America, with lots of global support from our centers in Europe, and even engineers and development colleagues that have disrupted their lives to come here for 1 to 2 years to work with us. But Amadeus is investing in North America in even a more significant way. We have added impressive people to our executive rosters. We have greatly expanded our travel agency IT consulting group with experts on everything from data mining, digital media, social media, on and on and on, so that we can be diversified in addressing the needs of the travel industry across North America. We have expanded our Chicago office, where we focus on corporations, online customers, hotels, the multinationals, drastically expanded our development resources in our Waltham office just outside of Boston, and of course the Miami regional headquarters remains steadfast with all the talent that the industry has come to expect from us in our few years here in North America. And we have continued to build our business and people culture, which is perhaps one of the reasons that Florida Trend magazine picked Amadeus as one of the top companies to work for in Florida. And we're very proud of that. But we're even more than this, and so is NBTA. I'd like to offer congratulations to NBTA and all the people that worked in the Star of Hope project on Saturday. As we go through our very busy lives, so focused on our business, it's important for all of us that are so fortunate to remember that there are those in need not so far away from us. And to give our time and our effort and our resources is truly, truly noble. And please, let's not forget the Millennium Foundation and Massive Good. I hope that all of you are familiar with Massive Good, a technology solution that has been brought to the point of sale in travel so that at the time of purchase, the traveler can make a decision to give $2 or more into the Millennium Foundation so that we can address HIV/AIDS, malaria, and tuberculosis in developing countries. This year, it was launched into the leisure market, and now it has been launched into the corporate market. It is somewhat astounding to me, and as an individual, I almost feel ashamed that in this day and age, we are actually talking about malaria and tuberculosis around the world. These things are truly within our grasp, no, within the palm of our hands to obliterate. So please, opt in to Massive Good. Ask for those donations from travelers, corporate and leisure, and let's make a difference, and let's click those problems away.